I was on the treadmill, and all of a sudden I felt lightheaded. And the next thing I knew, I was in the emergency room.
I was on a treadmill and noticed a little bit of commotion. At that point, it was very clear that something serious was happening.
We laid him down on his back, checked pulse. Initially, we had one, and then after a few seconds, lost the pulse, so started chest compressions. Fortunately, they have an AED within the facility, so that was obtained. I'd say probably at least 3 or 4 rounds of CPR. We delivered a total of 3 shocks.
We had recently done a mock code, and we did the almost exact simulation.
It was a lot going on. It felt like the time was going by really slowly, but we weren't sure that he was going to make it. It looked pretty bad, but it all went just how we had practiced, in a simulation we had just a week or so ago.
Everyone over at Phifer has training, in situations like this. Everything really fell into place.
It is vitally important to be in a facility where there is an AED, whether it be a fitness center, a mall, a school. It can be the difference truly between life and death.
I think in the hospital, about 95% of patients who do code, unfortunately, do not make it. So that was very encouraging for us, and really everybody else that was involved to see him do so well.
What was really wonderful about his case was that he had so many people that converged to begin resuscitating him. So actually, by the time he got to us, he'd already had the key treatments happen in terms of shocking his heart and getting him back into a normal rhythm. And our whole team was able to stabilize him. We transferred him out by air emergently, and from what I understand, it very well.
I did not have a heart attack. My heart just stopped because of low potassium, dehydration, and a prescribed drug for anxiety. About 2 weeks after I had the episode, I started walking at Phifer once again. Thank goodness I was at Phifer Wellness, because if it had not been for the individuals there, my life would not have been saved. I wanted to tell my story because I want them to know about Phifer Wellness and what an excellent wellness center it is. And after this episode happened, individuals that I would know would hug me and tell me how glad they were to see me here. It's been very emotional for me.
Honestly, I didn't think he was going to make it, but then it was almost disbelief when I saw him, and he was like he had always been. It's so much better knowing that he did make it and that I did everything I could. I could sleep a lot easier. It takes some courage to come back after something like that, so I'm extremely proud of Alan.
I like to give the credit to the doctors and the nurse and everyone else. I just kind of helped get what they needed. They really did all the work, so I just really thank them. He was at the right place at the right time. I really believe that.